What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a full day of eating. If you're new here, my name's Hastings, and if you're trying to evolve your body and mind through a plant-based diet as well as personal development topics, then consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss a video. I'm in a good mood today. It's gonna be a good ass full day of eating video. This time it is going to be a lazy edition. So I know that some people just don't like cooking really intricate meals, and some of my meals can do that. So today's meals are all gonna be very easy to make. It'll take like 10 to 15 minutes at maximum to make these meals, and I'm gonna show you all the macros for all the meals and the total at the end of the day. And I think we're gonna go over my micronutrients at the end of the video today, so definitely stick around for that too if you're interested to see if I'm deficient in anything. So my mom is actually teaching ballet in the other room, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry, but you probably shouldn't be able to hear it too much. But let's get into this first meal, guys. The first meal is gonna be a serving of this extra firm tofu. I'm on my last bit of tofu here. This is my last case, so I'm hoping they have it at stores now. I'm hoping they're stocked up again. We're gonna have a cup of broccoli with a couple tablespoons, maybe 3 tablespoons of hummus. We're going to have 2 pieces of sprouted bread, my favorite bread ever. You guys know the deal, Silver Hills sprouted bread. Then lastly, we're gonna spread about 1 to 2 tablespoons of sriracha mayo that I've been featuring the greatest stuff ever onto this bread. All right, it's time. Let's get into this. Let's make it. Guys, I'm an actual fool. I forgot to tell you about the last ingredient that I'm doing, which is gonna be 1 potato. I'm gonna show you how to cook these insanely quickly because, you know, we're being lazy. Gonna take a decent size looking one out. This one looks good. And then we're just gonna wanna cut this up, have them be pretty thin so they cook quickly. And then when we have these potatoes here, we're gonna grab a plate and we're gonna put them all on the plate. And here's what we're gonna do. We are going to spread these out on the plate, and then we're going to throw this in the microwave for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then they are done. Lazy, but simple, and we still get the good macros from potatoes. And then for this broccoli, we're gonna kind of do the same thing as the laziness with the potatoes. We're just going to get a good cup of broccoli, and then I'm going to put it on the same plate that the potatoes are on. When they're done, I'm just gonna cook it in the microwave for like 1 minute just to cook down the broccoli a little. Okay, that's good. Now let's head over to the stove. All right, we got the potatoes all ready here. I added a 1/4 tablespoon of olive oil into here just so it definitely doesn't stick, even though this is a non-stick pan. Gives it a little bit of flavor too. Don't worry, I'm gonna add that to the macros. We're gonna add in the potatoes here. I want them to get a nice crisp on them. That's also why the olive oil helps. Then we're gonna add our tofu, and now we're gonna add some seasoning. So first we're gonna start off with about 1.5 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Gonna put that on both. Garlic powder on both. Black pepper on both. Finally, a little bit of turmeric to give that tofu its yellow egg color, and also for some antioxidants. And I just decided to mix it up a little bit. Now I got the toast toasting. I'm gonna put the broccoli in the microwave, and we'll just put this whole plate together. I'm gonna turn off the stove for now because this is pretty much all cooked. Broccoli cooked. Boom, bam, bop, bada boop, bam, pow. How about that? Easy 10-minute meal, easy calories, and just so freaking delicious. Wait till you try this tofu scramble on top of this sriracha veganese on top of that sprouted bread. Oh my goodness, this combo, absolutely unmatched. So macros for this delicious breakfast on screen right now, and then we are going to be adding that to the total. So we're already at 700 calories. I guess I forgot to tell you guys my macro targets. Most likely around 3,500, 3,000 calories. Not really trying to bulk these days, kind of trying to maintain, which has been working really, really well. Oh man, I'm so excited to dig into this first meal of the day. But the reason I've been so psyched lately is because of how many people have been taking on my coaching plans. So I had 10 spots available in the past few weeks, and there was only 3 spots left to get trained by me. If you're having trouble building muscle, and if you just want to be more confident with yourself, you want to look good naked, you want to burn fat, build muscle, just be happier, because that's what we all want to be, and I can achieve that for you through fitness. This is what I specialize in. So I do suggest go checking out my clients' testimonials on my site if you're not convinced already, but when you are, go over to seasontofu.com/shop. Let's get going. There are only 3 spots remaining by the time this video is out. They might be all taken, so don't wait, act now, and let's get training together. I'm so psyched to train more people to get more transformation. So yeah, go there, or you can send me a DM on Instagram if you want to get more personal and if you want more information from me. It's at seasoned_tofu. Just DM me about it and we can get started. All right, now gonna eat this and watch a little something on YouTube while I do it. And you guys will probably see the next meal or something that I'm doing. All right, so here is a place in my house that you guys very rarely see, or you've probably only ever seen once. It's my basement. And I'm actually down here because, let me show you guys. Because my drum set is now down here. Now this was in my garage for a very long time because I haven't played drums in years. But with all the extra time in quarantine, I'm thinking I want to get back into it. I want to start playing these again when I have the time. So I'm going to try to put this all together. Maybe you'll hear me play something, but all right, let's see what we can do. This is just something to do before the next meal. So this is the best I could get it set up. I'm missing a piece for this drum. It's been so long I forgot what the drums are called. But I mean, let's see if I still got it. I got my headphones here. I think I'm gonna like put my headphones in and try to play to a song. Let's see how this goes. I don't even know if I wanna include this in the video. Depending on how I do. Alright, so it's about 2 o'clock. I decided to bang on the drums for like half an hour nearly, and that actually gassed me. I kind of forgot how much of a workout that playing drums is. So I'm actually gonna eat before I take a bike ride, if I'm even going to take a bike ride now, because that kind of gassed me. But we are gonna have something that is gonna take about 5 minutes to prepare. You're going to be having about half a cup of rolled oats. We are going to be having about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. We are going to be having about 3/4 of a cup of soy milk. Going to be having about a tablespoon of milled flaxseed, which is in here. What I do is just put the flax seeds in a blender, and that allows you to absorb the nutrients. I do this mostly for the omega-3s that are in flax seeds. We're also going to be putting in half a scoop of Vivo Life protein, and I still have this Vivo Life protein from when Brian Turner gave it to me. And lastly, we're going to be using about a cup of frozen blueberries. So I'm sure you guys know how to make oatmeal. All you got to do is put the oats in a bowl, and the lazy man or woman's way of doing this is to fill it up with the soy milk and just throw it in the microwave for a couple minutes. Now all we really got to do is fill it up with all the things. Protein and blueberries. And there we have it. Very lazy, very simple, very easy, but provides tons of protein and nutrients. So the macros for this delicious, easy oatmeal are gonna be on screen right now, and we're gonna add that to the total. So we're already at 1,300 calories, which is dope by 2 o'clock. Not even working out today, and I gotta tell you guys, I'm already at 85% of hitting all my micro and macronutrient targets, which is crazy, but you gotta wait till the end of the video to see the end result. But I'm gonna eat this, and then we'll see the next meal. We got plenty more meals to show you guys. All right, it's now 6:30. I just got back from doing a little exercise outside, and I wasn't supposed to do that because it's my rest day. We'll see if I regret that tomorrow, but we are coming at you with meal number 3 right here. And I'm gonna be making a couple burritos, and what we are starting off with is a couple of these Mission Organics whole wheat soft taco shells in the taco. We are going to be putting, it's about half a cup of brown rice in there. And then for the protein source, we're gonna be using textured vegetable protein. Now this is just dehydrated soy, and the macros are really amazing for this stuff. 90 calories a serving and 13 grams of protein. Oh yeah, it's what you'll love to see. And this stuff is super great for lazy people. All you gotta do is throw it in a bowl with some water and it hydrates itself. You just gotta hydrate it back up. And if you look in here, I guess you can't really see, but it's basically like ground beef in vegan form. So this is like the greatest way to mimic ground beef, and I'm going to leave a link in the description to this textured vegetable protein from Bob's Red Mill because it is on Amazon. And then I'm also gonna have some greens in there, just some baby arugula, and then we're also going to be using once again this sriracha veganese because I just can't get enough of this stuff. Oh, also I'm gonna put a little bit of nutritional yeast in each of these, probably a tablespoon in total. And then on the side, I'm just gonna be having some chips, a serving of blue corn chips with a couple tablespoons of hummus, because again, there's no preparation there and it's just easy calories. So I'm just gonna put these tortillas into the toaster oven for, you know, like 30 seconds or something. And first, let's just heat up this brown rice too in the microwave. And there's really no preparation here. All I gotta do is like set everything up for me to make these burritos and check out what happens to this textured vegetable protein. We got 1/3 of a cup in here. We're gonna put it into a bowl, and the ratio for this is 1 to 1. So I just need to get 1/3 of a cup of water. Then you just pour it in there, and in 5 minutes, watch, you guys are gonna see it's gonna expand, hydrate itself, and it's gonna look amazing. Now with this stuff, you actually could season it, but I'm just gonna get super lazy with this because that is what we're doing today, and I am not gonna season it at all. But feel free to use like chili and paprika to make it taste more like ground beef. Now we got the heated tortillas. Just get a little bit, like a tablespoon in total of this Veganese. It's really gonna give it a nice kick, nice flavor. Good enough. And now the brown rice. This is all I had cooked, unfortunately, but it looks like it's gonna be enough. And now take a look at this stuff, totally hydrated, no water. So let's add that into both burritos. Let's add that little bit of nooch. And finally that arugula. Arugula is like my favorite thing to put into burritos and like salads and stuff. I just love the taste of it. Do you guys like arugula? Because I feel like it's kind of a really preferred taste, or what's the word I'm looking for? Acquired taste, yeah. So let's wrap these up now. See what we can do. And there we go, super easy, about 5-minute meal, and it's packed with protein, carbs, you know, the calories, everything we need. So the macros for this delicious burritos, these delicious burritos are gonna be on screen right now. Oh, and that's also including the chips and hummus, and then we're gonna add that to the total, so we're about 2,000 calories in, 1,000 more calories to go, and I've already eaten 3 meals, so we're gonna have to snack a little bit. That's what our lazy people like me like to do. Don't worry, we'll figure it out, guys. So I'm gonna chow down, and then you guys will see me at the next meal or snack. All right, it's 10 p.m. Gotta kind of hurry up because I'm only 2K calories in, and I need at least like 1,000 more, but it's okay because we got a nice meal right here. And this is pretty much one of the laziest combinations that you can do. So we're gonna have a cup of this whole wheat pasta. We are going to put in a tablespoon of olive oil. Yeah, that's a lot of olive oil probably, but I haven't even been eating out, so this is like I deserve it. It's fine. And in the pasta, we're gonna have 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and then on the side, we're just gonna microwave these 7-grain chicken tenders. These are from Gardein. Not my favorite chicken tenders, but the only one I can get right now. That's really it, so let's get to it. Well, that's pretty much it. There's not much to say about this meal because, you know, it's just a calorie boosting, really lazy meal. So the macros for this will be on screen right now, and then we are adding that to the total. I got a few more tricks up my sleeve to get above 3,000 calories today, so we will get above there. On to the last meal of the day, and then we can check out the micronutrients as well. All right, almost 12 o'clock, just need to down these calories real quick. And luckily I got something that takes like 2 minutes to make. So I'm just gonna be eating 2 bananas on the side, but what I've really been doing at the end of each night is having some popcorn. So this is super easy to make. You just measure out a few tablespoons and put it into a bag and then put it in the microwave, which is exactly what I'm about to do. Anyone else just love the smell of popcorn? Okay, so that's the final thing I'm gonna eat. So the macros for this little snack will be on screen right now. And then that brings us to our total. So I did say we were gonna get above 3,000 calories and we just barely managed to. Honestly, a more optimal day for me would look a little higher in calories, like 500 more. But now let's check out the micronutrients that I got today. I know you've been waiting for these, so here we go. So again, we can take a look at the calories, protein, carbs, fat, but then we see 95% of all of my targets. So we go down to the vitamins and we can see that we hit every single vitamin except for D, which I take a supplement for, which reminds me I need to take that right now. And then vitamin E was just a little short, that's not a problem. And then all the minerals hit as well. That is so nice to see, just all those green bars. It's like a progress bar in a video game. Got enough omega-3s, and then of course the amino acids were all hit. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these lazy full day of eating videos by leaving a like on the video. These are the healthiest days ever because if you really want those healthy whole foods, you do have to cook a little bit, but that's the price you pay if you don't want to spend a lot of time cooking your food and like preparing good food. But yeah, I'll definitely do more of these if you guys show me a lot of love. So thanks a lot for watching for the whole video. I had fun with you guys today. Hope I can make your day a little bit better, and thanks for sticking around till the end. And of course, have a good rest of your day.